destroyed communities and shattered dreams. That's what we talked about in the first part of this video series and will continue with today. I'm Blair Ballin with the Ballin Real Estate Team, and please stay tuned for this video and watch out for the entire series. So, in the first part of this video series, we talked about what's happening to the communities out there, what's going to possibly happen to the American dream of homeownership.
Good question.
With the big hedge funds that are out there and the big investors buying hundreds and thousands of homes, that's taking away the right for the person that's out there to be able to buy a home, and then in future generations for the opportunities for those people to own homes. Now, I'm fully aware that those homes are usually getting rented out, so someone gets to live there, but it's the owning aspect that I'm talking about and want to talk about more today. And in doing the first video, some of the comments and questions that I got that I wanted to discuss are, as a homeowner, what are your options? In that first video, I talked about, okay, if you decide to sell to a hedge fund, so be it, but at least know your options. So what are those options? One of them is you can still sell to a cash investor. You can sell to whoever you want, but it's the big ones, the corporations, that are taking away the chances for future generations. If you sell to John Smith, Barb Smith, that's a local real estate investor trying to build their portfolio, I don't have a problem with that, because realistically, they're probably going to sell that home in the future, in most cases. So it's the big hedge funds. So what are the other options? It's to meet with a realtor like myself, or another realtor, whether it's here in Phoenix or somewhere else, a realtor that you trust, to learn about what those options are. Along with that, and just like I did in the first video with a bunch of rambling, it's gonna be here because there's so many things intertwined together. If when you go to sell your home or thinking about selling your home and you hear from these hedge funds that one of the things that's attractive is its cash, quick close, or longer close, whatever is best for your terms and needs. And then, maybe it's being sold as is and they let you stay in your home after closing. Well, let me tell you, in this market, and probably for a while, those same types of terms are available with other buyers. Buyers that might live in the home, might turn it into a rental, might make it an Airbnb. Is that the best scenario? No, but it's better than a hedge fund that will completely remove that home from the market for future generations. I understand. We live in a world of convenience and being able to hop on your phone and saying, give me a cash offer, and never having to show the home. I understand all of that. But again, is that going to serve the future? It will serve your immediate needs now. And maybe that is the best scenario. Maybe there's a situation that doesn't allow you to show your home like the traditional method of having 12 people set up an appointment for today and 8 show up while you're running around like a chicken with its head cut off to figure out where to go and what to do and did they leave and will they show up and all that stuff.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
There's still a way around that. Having the right realtor to discuss that with you will make such a huge difference. And again, if that's the route that you choose to go with a hedge fund or one of those types of investors, that's okay. That's not what we would prefer. However, we're not here to tell you what to do. We're here to advise you. And in watching this, if you've thought about selling your home or are going to sell your home, please know about those options in more depth than what I just discussed. Because right now it's just the general idea of me saying, okay, there's another option with another cash buyer. It's extremely important for you to have your pulse on it, your fingertips on what those options are exactly for you and your home. Keep talking about future generations, children obviously, maybe children of our children and their children. Behind me, you'll see some artwork. This is artwork that my daughter and I do. Every so often she'll come to my office, or maybe we do it at our home. We found a station, Art for Kids Hub, I think it is, and we'll each do a drawing. I'm not a very good drawer. I can't even say the word drawer. And we'll each do a drawing. The guy that does this YouTube show with his kids and wife sometimes, I think. Absolutely amazing. Really detailed steps of how to do these really cool drawings. Things that are usually very current and trendy. And as you can see on my wall, there's pictures, 2 of them usually next to each other side by side, one for my daughter, one for me. And some of mine aren't too bad. Most of hers are very good. I bring this up, not because I'm trying to show off her talents or how bad a drawer I am. I care about her. I love her. And I want her and other kids to have the ability to own a home in the future. And in my belief, from what I've seen, researched, studied, and know, these hedge funds, they're destroying that ability, that opportunity that I want my daughter to have. I've been fortunate to own a home. I think it's one of the best things out there, not because I'm a realtor, but because we get to go to our house to paint it, to put fruit trees in the backyard that some are now bearing peaches and grapefruit and all that kind of awesome stuff. We have a swimming pool. We get to use it when we want. It's not a community pool. It's not one that a landlord owns that we don't know if it's going to be kept up or not. I want her and other kids and other generations to have that same right. They have to work hard for it, but they deserve it. Just like I was deserving of it, and I worked hard to get to where I am. These things on the wall, to me, maybe it is fancy artwork. It means a lot to me. She means a lot to me. My family means a lot to me. I'm not suggesting if you sell your home to a hedge fund, your family doesn't mean a lot to you. I'm just urging you to please, please know your options. Again, I'm Blair Ballin with the Ballin Real Estate Team. Please share this video and the series with everyone you know, homeowner or not. The word needs to get out there, and we need to put a stop to this, to save our communities that are being destroyed and to stop the American dream from being shattered. Thanks for watching.